So it looks like we got some new information on the upcoming Predator movie. We haven't heard a lot about this, but now we have a title, a plot, and possibly a timeline. So let's look at what we got from a recent interview with Collidar from the producers themselves. Before I get too far into this though, do me a favor guys, if you're interested in keeping up with more movie news and content like this, hit that subscribe button now and the bell notification so you know when all the new information and videos drop. Now, John Davis and John Fox were talking to Collidar about the new upcoming Predator movie, which according to them is titled Skull. And he said Skull is going to be an origin film on Predator and his first trip to the planet. Now, it could be one Predator, it could be a group of them, he didn't really specify, but it's an origin story, first trip to the planet, and he said it's going to be early on. Now we don't have an exact time frame, but it sounds like it's early, way before the first Predator film that we got with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now he also did say that the lead hero role is going to be female, and he thought it would be much more interesting than a male role. Now as awesome as Arnold Schwarzenegger's role was, and I'm still a huge fan of it, it can be kind of played out if you try to overdo that type of character. So throwing a female role in, probably a good idea. I'm not totally against it. We got a ton of female heroes out there, or heroines. Now he also said he wanted to go back to the original movie and what made it work. He said, and I quote, "It goes back to what made the original Predator movie work. It's the ingenuity of a human being who won't give up, who's able to observe and interpret, basically being able to beat a stronger, more powerful, well-armed force." So basically we're getting a female version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like what he said about using the original essence of the movie, or the essence of the original movie, should I say, getting tongue-tied here. So I have higher hopes for this movie, means it is an origin film, and he's very much focusing on what made the original work. Now he did say that, again, it's going to be very early on as far as the time frame is concerned, and he also said they were actually 3/4 of the way done filming. That part shocked me. How can we be 3/4 of the way done filming? We don't have any leaked photos, we got no other details, we haven't heard that much about it, so they must have been really keeping this under wraps, or it's just been overshadowed by something else. But honestly, I'm not sure how we can be this far into filming and don't have any other information. They don't know yet when it's supposed to be released. They did say originally it was supposed to be a rated R film. It could easily be a PG-13 film, they said, depending on how they end up cutting it up. So I guess the only thing we can do is sit back and wait for more information. Maybe we'll get some leaked photos during filming. I wouldn't count on it, honestly. If we're already this far into it, probably not going to get it. We don't know when the trailer is coming out either. We're going to have to wait for that. So leave your comments down below what you think of what was said about the new Predator movie. How do you feel about an origin film? I think it's the best way to go. I think it's going to be great. We'll just have to wait for more details, maybe some pictures of what the Predator is going to look like or how they're going to go about this. But it seems like with them saying they're going to bring the essence of the original in, it's going to make it good. At least that's my hopes. So do me a favor, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. Hopefully you did. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification on your way out. I'm Kevin, and I'll catch you at the concession stands.